All right, guys, now welcome back. It's Kevin here again, and in this next lesson, we're going to be talking about cash back and how you can just compound your profits sort of on the back end and see how you can increase those profit margins as much as possible. When it comes to drop shipping, you want to be at the sort of 10 to 12% profit margin mark. Cash back is a great way of bolstering that to get you in that range. So let's jump right into it. First things first, credit cards. Anytime you purchase a product, utilizing a cashback credit card will help you get your business going. It'll help you get those 1.5% cashbacks, which might not sound like a lot, but when you're signing up, when you're swiping 100K worth of inventory on a monthly basis, that adds up. And so here are just some of the credit cards we suggest. Pretty much these three displayed credit cards on your screen right now, Bank of America, Chase, Amex, are all going to have that 1.5% cash back. I personally, for one of my accounts, I utilize the American Express business card. This one on the right is specifically called a Plum. So this actually gives you 1.5% cash back, but gives you the ability to be able to sort of push out your payments if you needed to a 60-month period instead of a 60-day period instead of a 30-day period. But if you pay on time, you get that 1.5% cash back, which is a solid return. One thing to keep in mind, these are business credit cards. And one of the things that I like to tip off for people just starting out is I strongly suggest you guys incorporate your business as a business, right? Instead of using your own personal social security number. In this sense that if you're using a business credit card and you have sort of this high utilization, it's not going to affect your personal credit score. It's not going to affect your FICO score. So getting those business cards, getting those business credit cards, getting that 1.5% cash back is extremely important. And it's, again, just going to add to your bottom line. Cashback sites. Now, if you've ever purchased something online and you've utilized something like an Ebates, this will give you at least a 1% cashback on those products. Now, there are certain cashbacks that could be higher for specific categories. I know, for example, Be Frugal with some categories, just furniture, sometimes it spikes up to 5% cashback. So again, just do your due diligence. Make sure you're maintaining it. Make sure either if you're processing the transactions yourself, if you're actually doing the manual order fulfillment, make sure you're going out there and you're utilizing one of these cashback systems. And if you have VAs, make sure your VAs are utilizing this. I know Ebates, Be Frugal, they all have Chrome extensions for you to be able to do that. Or Chrome extensions for you to reminders for you that will initiate these cashback offers every time you're out there making a purchase. At the end of the day, we're going to actually be providing a download at the end to give you specific instructions. And there's some nuances about each cashback. We're going to provide it in the download, just a little bit about the specifics of what's unique about which cashback systems to utilize. For me personally, I think the rankings go Be Frugal is definitely the best in terms of getting the most cash back in terms of percentages. Ebates is pretty solid as well. The top three, Be Frugal, probably top cashback in Ebates. Each of them have their little subtleties and nuances, so I strongly suggest you keep in mind what they are and pick the best one for your business. We personally use Be Frugal, but at the end of the day, we're going to provide you with the download that explains everything in detail. So this is a bonus. This is something that we utilize to, again, be able to push. Sometimes our margins, you'll be able to push it from that 12 to anywhere up to that 14, 15% profit margin mark. So essentially what this does is, Ernie, for example, you allow it to read your email, you allow it to go into your Gmail account or whatever email vendor that you use. It will actually email on your behalf automatically for any price adjustments any vendor might have. So for example, if Walmart has a rollback, Ernie will actually automatically email Walmart for you asking for that sort of price difference, and you'll get tons of refunds for this. When you have, 500 purchases in a week, Ernie is actually going to be tracking every single one of those purchases for you. So again, at the end, we're going to have sort of like a download document that will give you a link to sign up for all these vendors. So whether you want to use Ernie or Swiggle, it's all pretty much the same. We personally use Ernie. It's been working really well for us. This allows us to really get those margins up.